table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over White, and that's good for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
White, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Back to White. And there's a pick. Hauser passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 24 points. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5 points.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that 3-point shot has become really consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Hachimura against Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. White. And here's Brown for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 7. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Count the basket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Reeves finds Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on White. Now Hachimura, hounded by Tatum. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Tatum passes to Keita. And here's Brown. The wide open shot is on the money.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Los Angeles leading by 7. To the inside. Shot is good by Reeves.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
White drives in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh yeah, That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Smart comes in for Hachimura. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 7. Kicks it to Doncic. Hayes with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Leaner from distance. And Boston again with the bucket.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Kennard outside. Hayes with a screen on Brown. Kennard for 3. Queta pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Offensive rebound. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 6.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
James inside, hounded by Tatum. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's White, following the score by Los Angeles. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 11.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Doncic passes to James. Can't complete the lob. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Such a wide open look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Hayes. Doncic against White. Kennard outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Queta. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. Shireman's checked in for Hauser. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Brown. Now here's White. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Doncic. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pritchard with it, guarded by Doncic. Here's Shireman. And here's Vucevic. He's defended by Hayes. Clock at 2. Vucevic's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 9. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You see the raw athleticism of Hachimura on that alley-oop, and this boy can get up.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. White against Kennard. Pritchard surviving the D. Back to White. To end the run. Takes it inside. That one goes. Count it. White's got 8 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Hayes. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside White. Now here's Vucevic. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pritchard against Doncic. Down low. Here's Walsh.